The last project we are doing is called Location Apps. The apps I'll be using are called Food Spotting, TripAdvisor, Yelp, Urban Spoon, and Facebook. The restaurants I picked are Green Gateau, Blue Sushi, and Mellow Mushroom. The first app I chose was TripAdvisor. When I searched Green Gateau, it came up with it's American, French, and Contemporary. It shows how expensive it is with dollar signs. So with Green Gateau, it was $3 signs. And it is rated number 3 out of 549 restaurants in Lincoln. So over here is a screenshot I took of the app when I searched Green Gateau. And what I found really interesting was down here it says close now. So the day I searched it, it said it was closed, which is really convenient because that way I didn't have to drive all the way to the restaurant to figure out it was closed. I could just look it up on TripAdvisor and it would show me. The next restaurant I searched was Blue Sushi. It is rated number 13 out of 549 restaurants in Lincoln. It shows the phone number, it shows how many miles away it is from the current location, and it has photos of the sushi bar. The next restaurant I searched was Mellow Mushroom, and you can click a button to add a photo to this app. It has basic info. There's a link to the menu and their website. Overall reviews rated it 4 stars, and it shows how many people rated it from terrible all the way to excellent. The next app I used was Yelp, and I searched Green Gateau, and here it showed it was rated 4 out of 5 stars. You can check in, add photo, or write or see a review. It shows how many miles it is away from your current location. It shows address, and a map pops up right away on the main screen. It doesn't deliver, but it does have takeout. It shows specialties, and it shows the restaurant and building history. Next, I searched Blue Sushi. They have a tip section. They have a link to their website. The attire is casual, good for groups, and they have a happy hour. And these things can be found under the More Info tab in the app. Next, I searched Mellow Mushroom. It's good for kids, so I can bring my family. It's not good for dancing, which is fine because I don't like to dance. They have bike parking in case if a nice day I want to take my bike and bike to Mellow Mushroom. They have free Wi-Fi, they have a TV so I can watch the games, and it shows that the best nights to come are Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. The next app I used is Urban Spoon. When I searched Green Gateau, it showed that 89% liked it. I can check in and reserve a table, which is super convenient. I can submit my favorite dish. It shows popular dishes, so that's great because I have never been to Green Gateau, and so I can just look at their popular dishes and pick one that looks interesting to me. It shows price range of entrees, not only the dollar sign, so it's a more accurate price of how much you're going to pay. It has features, so it shows that it's vegan and kid-friendly. There's an outdoor seating, it's romantic. There is a delivery in case I don't want to leave the house. They have reservations, and they have a brunch. Next, I searched Blue Sushi. It showed that 97% liked it. It showed what neighborhood it's in, so it's in the Haymarket. Types of food, it showed it's Asian, Japanese sushi. It had the critic and user reviews, and the features were gluten-free friendly, which is nice because I have a gluten intolerant friend. They have happy hour, they have late night, and they have outdoor seating. And lastly, for Urban Spoon, I searched Mellow Mushroom. It shows that the neighborhood is in the Haymarket, and in my screenshot you can see it right here. It shows the price is under $10 per entree, which is right here. And then it shows the popular choices for pizza, beer, and etc. And then a feature they have is gluten-free pizza, so my friend can also eat here. The next app I chose was Facebook. And when I searched Green Gateau, it came up with pictures of the cooks, food, and drinks. It had videos of the cooks. It had specials. It gave basic info. It has a parking lot, which is super convenient. That way you don't have to try to find a parking spot in the parking garage or on the street. And it shows that it just had a 20-year anniversary, which implies that the restaurant is very successful. And then over here on my screenshot, I took a screenshot of this part because it's post by page, and so it just has random specials that are going on, which is really convenient if you really like the restaurant or want to know what's going on. When I searched Blue Sushi, it showed that it got 4.5 stars. The cover photo shows the address. It says what friends have liked this place, so I can always contact them and they can give me advice or tips or criticism for that matter. It shows reviews and there is a full menu tab. When I searched Mellow Mushroom, it shows that it's a pizza place. It shows the number of visits and likes. It is rated 4 stars. It also shows that they have an e-club and I can register for it right there, and then the deals can be sent to my email, and deals are always great considering I'm a college student. And I can also like or message them. The last app I used is called Food Spotting. They didn't have much information on this app, but for Green Gateau, I can upload my pictures that I take to the site. People can comment on the pictures. And then with Blue Sushi, it shows how many people like the restaurant, and they can want it, try it, or loved it with a button. And with Mellow Mushroom, it had 34 different photos of the food, which were mostly pizza, and it also had a link to Yelp. So this is a screenshot I took when I searched Blue Sushi, and these are the buttons. So this is the want it button, this is the tried it button, and this is the loved it button. So the app I chose was Yelp. They had everything the other have everything the other apps have and more, and it also had everything I need and way more. Like they had the hours during the weekday and the weekend. It shows if they take reservations, shows if they take delivery, takeout, outdoor seating, the noise level, what kind of attire do you wear, if it's good for groups, good for kids, what it's good for, if they have dancing, parking, etc., etc. And the restaurant I chose was Blue Sushi because it has good reviews. Most people liked it. The attire is casual. They have happy hours, so I can get sushi half off, and way more. Basically, everything I want in a restaurant. And they also had gluten-free friendly, so I could also bring my friend to this restaurant.